Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a few things about the keyframe editor on the edit page, both on the timeline and up here. And I'm going to show you how to use a keyframe editor or the spline on a Text Plus and make a preset and save it in your power bin. So I got a few things going on here today. Let's start with the text. Say you want to make a animated intro here or whatever. I'm not going to spend a lot of time making all this very precise for the sake of the tutorial. Maybe animation. But if you go to the keyframe editor, there's nothing there. It only works with the transform. So we'll delete that. Now, if I would have edited it with this, then the keyframes will work. If you look up here, we have our first set of keyframes. Same animation. Now we have keyframes. And we can open this up and do what we want with them. Highlight them all. Right now, it's already on linear. You have your ease in and out, and ease out. You can grab these handles, move them around, but you want to highlight it with the big knob on the end in order to move it. And you have to be pretty precise when you grab them. Now we have a little ease in and slow down before it stops motion. And if you want to use a power bend, I should mention I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I can't move my hands and arms. That's why it's up there on the screen. I'll make a new one and just call it tutorial. If I click on it, they drag this up there. You can name it, just click on it. And if you bring it down, you have that same animation. That we use over and over. Another thing you can do with a Text Plus, if we animate it right within the text, instead of using the transform, we'll go to layout on the text, like we first did. If you want to make it this way, you can go into Fusion. And you have your keyframes here. You want to move them. Say I want to move it to there. I'll just come in faster. And if you want to smooth it out, go to Spline, zoom to fit, and select all, and smooth. And if you want to ease in and ease out, hit T as in Tom on the keyboard. And if you wanted to do both, the ease in and out, lock it. If you just double click on the ease in, it'll take you right to 50. And if you want to scroll it, make it longer or shorter, you can do so. So you have a little more options there. Over into the cache, so it plays smooth. And again, if you want to save that one, drag it up in your power bin, give it a name, and you'll have it. Okay, now for the keyframe editor up here. I'm going to make this still into a video, make it look like we're moving down the hallway. If you don't already know, if you hold the shift key down and hit the arrow left and right, it'll jump 1 second. I'm going to start with it zoomed in a little bit. And we'll set a keyframe. Move 1 second from the end. And we'll zoom in. And it's going to have one linear motion. I'll just select the keyframe here. That'll open the editor up, and you'll see your keyframes. And you can move these if you want to change the points. You go over here to the keyframe curves. You see everything you have over here. Select keyframes, and this little square button. So what you're looking at here, it's the same things down here. So you can do it either way. I find it up here to be much easier. It's bigger, but we'll play around with it down here to start with. I also set mine to display parameters with keyframes only. That way you don't have a whole mess of stuff in the way, not knowing what's going on. If your hand mode, you want to add another keyframe, select that, and click on your line, it'll add a keyframe. Handles, linear, which is what we have already. Ease in and out. Ease out only. I'm going to go ease in and ease out. You can see it in real time. See what it's doing. Now, if you re-highlight them, once you have the big knob on the end of the handles, you can move them around. It is kind of finicky, though. You got to be right on it. And what you see down below is exactly what it's going to do up top. I like working on it up here. Other than it is in the way of your viewer a lot. And if you want to move the keyframes, just select that right there. Now it's going to get to the end much quicker. Well, I hope that's some useful information. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.